The reason why is for that is because there was fan service.
It's only fan service. What do you mean? So when I say big brain anime, I mean animes that literally have you constantly thinking over and over and over and over again. And it's just one of those things that you're just like, whoa, all right, I got to focus. I'll put the phone over here. I'm not going to eat my ramen. I'm just going to watch what's going on. And in that sense, Kiwi, what is your big brain anime?
Okay, so this is a light novel series. It turned into a manga series and then it turned into an anime. It is called High School of Elite. I really like that series because the main character is basically played everybody else like a thing. He hides his ability to the point that everybody think, okay, he's a regular person.
Mhm.
But little did you know that he has a really bad past, and it was like to him, everybody is a tool. So he's like, whoa, what is this? And High School Elite, like I said, is a really good series if you know about how economy works, like Japanese economy. They actually show you a lot of things that you could not even like understand. And it's amazing, and I think you guys should. I don't want to spoil anything, like I said, but it is called High School Elite.
I thought that you was gonna say High School of the Dead, but
No.
But High School.
Man. How about you, Chili?
My big brain anime is actually Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone was one of my favorite animes to watch because you're actually learning something. I didn't.
Yeah.
So, unlike you said, you actually put your phone aside and stuff. I actually was like mostly looking up this stuff to see if it was actually accurate. Because it had me so into it to the point where I was consistently looking to see if the creations he makes in the anime itself is actually how you make it. In majority of them, it is true. Like, they teach you how to make these specific things. I was so like in depth with the anime. I just always constantly wanted to know what else he's gonna make. It was always something new, and I found it very interesting. Like, they go from learning how to like just build a shelter all the way to making like tanks. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, not a legit tank, but like a good knockoff of it, which I thought was awesome.
I knew he was supposed to be super intelligent and stuff like that, but when he starts bringing up all these like chemical concoctions, like basic chemical concoctions, of course, very basic things on a periodic table, but then he's like, and here comes like freaking college level engineering, and you're just like, wait, how old was he again?
Yeah, there was one point where he starts mixing all these chemicals, and he's like, "This is tetastric nitro." It just goes like big words, and everyone else in the anime, like not just us, everyone in the anime is just looking at him like,
Exactly.
"What are you talking about?" And there's one where he's like, "Yeah, if you get any of this on you, it melts your skin. If you get this on you, you practically look like a zombie." I was like,
oh
what?
my god.
Oh man, and you know what? It's about that time for Pizza to tell his part for Big Brain.
It's called No Game No Life.
Oh
Yes.
Yes. Heard of it? Haven't seen it yet.
I mean, it's like a small explanation. It's about like a brother-sister duo, which is like really heavy into gaming. Every game they touch, they are at least number one. It doesn't matter what game. If you're talking board games, if you're talking about like MMORPGs or whatever, they are first. So what they got Isekai to a dimension.
Yes.
Which game is all about gaming. It doesn't matter what game you're talking about. You can talk about poker or chess or whatever. They play it. The rule is you can't kill. You can't cheat unless you get caught, and the wagers need to be on like same terms. So if you have a house for 200K and you say I'll bet that, you need to get something similar to that price range. and you both need to accept it.
Oh,
And it's some pretty mind gamery shit what they pull out. You know, it's pretty amazing.
His strategic thinking when it comes to all these type of games, like it's nothing you would even think of, because it's crazy. Because when you see these games, you're like, oh, this is a simple game, and then he starts twisting it in a different way. You're like, oh, I didn't even think of doing it like that.
True. Technically, if you like, you can say somewhere, "I want you as my slave," basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you win if you get a same prize match, you know, and you win, they are basically your slave.
Yeah.
So there's no turning back on that. So
that's
I mean,
crazy.
that will be pretty sick. Imagine like getting into that universe and like getting freaking.
Does No Game No Life have a movie?
They have a movie, but it's about what happened before. Unfortunately, it's like there was a huge war, which mostly annihilated the gods.
Hey.
Oh, what? It has nothing to do with the main.
No. It has nothing to do with the main characters. It's a story what happened before, how it turned out to be an isekai about games.
Okay, yeah, dude. I never thought.
That's not a spoil.
I thought the movie was going to be a part of like the actual story or something.
No. It's about what happened before, what they showed.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Or what they talked about.
Interesting, man. Yeah,
I mean it's pretty sick.
I think I started No Game No Life, and then like I told my brother, and my brother's like, "Yeah, I get to it." And then like 3 days later, he's like, "Why didn't you tell me to watch this?" And I was like, "What? I did tell you." He's like, "But you didn't tell me sooner. You didn't tell me how good it was." I was like, "I told you that."
I mean, it's easy to zoom through it because there's 12 episodes.
It's so good.
Yeah, but you know what's upsetting about that is that they're never gonna make a season 2 out of it.
That's fine.
Wow.
Honestly, I think it's good as one season. I think it's good.
Just like High School of the Dead.
I don't think
that's deserved one season only, man.
I don't.
No Game No Life deserves a second.
Continue the freaking crazy gamer harem along with his lolly sister. Like I don't think we should continue that.
No. It's they actually canceled that, but what happened? They cancel it, but it's not. The story premise about it is that it's pretty interesting because they're battling a god. Next. And that's why I wanted a season 2 for it.
Yeah. I mean, if what was the anime called again? How Not to Summon a Demon gets a second season. Yeah. Why doesn't No Game No Life deserve it?
Wait, Demon Lord? Are you?
Yes.
Is that the way you're talking
about? How to not summon it?
I mean,
the reason why is for that is because there was fan service.
It's only fan service. What do you mean?
It really is.
It's only fan service.
But it has lollies as well too.
Oh my god!
How to get a second season?
That's added on top of the fan service.
Get fan service, man. It's.
You know what? On top of that, No Game No Life, it's just one of those things you have to watch. It is an anime you absolutely have to watch. Even though it doesn't have a second season, you definitely have to watch it. Actually, you know what, guys? Moving on from that, I'm going to go ahead and say my big brain anime. And you know what? This anime, I literally watch it probably once a year since it's come out. I have watched it once a year since it came out, and it is Code Geass. All right.
Oh, Code Geass.
I knew it.
Code Geass, dude. I don't care what anyone says. I know it's a mecha, but honestly, with the amount of big brain and strategy and freaking like just so much character development in it, and just so many twists, like you can't just call it a mecha. There's no way. That's just like what is it? Gundam Blood Orphans? Like, I didn't watch that for the mechas, dude. I watched that for the story. And that's the same thing with Code Geass. And Code Geass is literally, it has 2 seasons of 25 episodes. It is subbed, it's dubbed. And right off the bat, when they introduce you to a war that's going on between Japan and the Britannian army. And then what happens is the exiled prince, Lelouch, a prince of Britannia, ends up coming across, some gnarly powers, man. a power that allows you to command.
You mean he met a girl who gave him that power?
I wasn't gonna say that, lady. He comes
Bro.
across these gnarly powers, all right. And what the powers do is they allow him to, well, tell people to do whatever he wants them to do. Like, he tells them to do it, and they do it instantly. It doesn't matter what it is. They're automatically enticed into doing it because of his powers. But he has to look him in the eyes for it to happen, and he can only do it once. All right. So using these powers, he literally uses his like genius strategic tactics to end up like starting this crazy rebellious war against his family, against the Britannian army to get back at his father. And it's literally this crazy thing. And like I said, it's not just a mecha. It is a mecha, but it's not just a mecha.
I really don't like mecha.
Some people don't like mechas.
I don't.
Unless you're a Gundam watcher, and then all Gundam watchers love all mechas. But it has so much story to it. The main character is so freaking big brain. Like, the ending of the entire thing will throw you off completely.
Mhm.
Like, it literally probably has the best. I will say, this is me. I think it has the best ending of all of anime. Hey, Otakus, this is Ike-Senpai. Thank you for watching that short clip of Otaku International podcast. If you like that content, go watch the full clip on our Otaku International YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Follow our social medias, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and comment below. Keep updated, Otakus. We'll see you next time.